My name is Leon Rutt.
And I'm Leon's brother, Richard Rutt.
I grew up in Mount Joy, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania.
When I was 3 years old, we moved to the home farm in Mount Joy, so we grew up together. He's 2 years older than I am, 4 years older than I am. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters, so there's 9 kids. The family farm was a beef, hogs, and tobacco farm, just a small 100-acre farm. Stream running through the meadow. We enjoyed hunting and fishing.
Yes, run the equipment on the farm, did the working ground for planting corn. Dad always done the planting corn until later years. So cultivating tobacco, planting tobacco. All the siblings worked on the farm. Used to farm 10 acres of tobacco, so we had a lot of work. We used to do a lot of fishing down in the stream and a lot of hunting together.
I would say the same thing there. We would always make a big deal out of trout fishing, camping out overnight the first day of trout fishing, and really had a good time there on the farm.
When I left the farm, I worked for a neighbor farm. We milked, 180 cows. It was a dairy farm. I was involved with the field work. When I got married in 1982, they wanted me to get involved in the dairy, doing the milking, and that wasn't on my agenda. So I started looking around, and I came down here to M.M. Weavers and started here in March of 1982. My first job with M.M. Weaver was setting up some equipment and working on combines.
My first job would have been on a construction company. I worked there for about 9 years. Bought a small farmette with a couple chicken houses on. Did that for a few short years. Sold that, needed a job. Decided to come work with my brother at M.M. Weaver. My first job, I started in the shop. It lasted 3 days. And they said, we better get you out of here. I did get injured on the 3rd day of employment, cut a tendon in my arm. And when they hired me, we discussed sales, and it looked a little frightening to me. So they said, hey, come on in, answer the phones, this and that, until you get back on the job. And been in sales since that. 1996, it's what, 26, 27 years.
In March, it'll be 42 years. I enjoy having brother working here at Agriteer with us. You know, he's in sales. He's selling 4-H harvesters, and I'm working on servicing them. So yeah, we get to work together on that, and it's a good time.
I feel the same way. All our good customers, we know all the same people. I make promises in sales, and he makes my promises come true.
Can be a challenge. Selling a machine, can we deliver it by such and such day? He'll promise a customer we'll do it. But the good thing is Richard normally asks, can we do this? Yes, we can. Then we got to make it happen.
I really don't have any negative side there, no. The whole service team here just really, really blesses me.
In 1982, Irvin was over in Germany, former owner of M.M. Weavers, on the combines. And he saw the Claas 4-H harvesters over there. He begged Claas to bring the 4-H harvester to North America. They said no, not enough market share. But he got them convinced to bring the 4-H harvesters over here. M.M. Weavers would have sold the first self-propelled 4-H harvester in North America. And that would have been in 1983. That's 30 years. So we've been working with Claas on self-propelled 4-H harvesters for 30 years out of their 50 years of selling 4-H harvesters.
Yeah, I like I said, started here in 1996. First couple of years we did not sell many forage harvesters, but I also sold some tractors and some other products. But the more I got involved in the forage harvester, the Claas equipment, it just grew a passion for it. And when I think back of when the first 695s were versus now the 50th year anniversary edition machine, Claas forage harvesters came a long way. Just in the technology, reliability, serviceability, just it's a very comfortable, reliable machine.
Also the throughput on the machines. Our customers appreciate the reliability of the machine, easy serviceability, the efficiency of the machine, the support they get from Agriteer, and the support that Agriteer gets from Claas of America. They feel that they have somebody to back them all the time.
I would echo that. The service and parts, we can have the best machine out there, which I feel we do, but the parts and service behind it is what really sets us apart from a lot of competition. What I see in the near future is more capacity, more horsepower, bigger machines. As big as the 925 horsepower machine with the 12-row head seems, our customers keep asking for bigger machines.
Nothing to add to that. The difference between servicing forage harvester 30 years ago and today, 30 years ago it was more of a basic machine. You didn't have as much computer technology and advanced technology with it. It was more basic machines, but they were reliable, and now you get into more electrical and hydraulics, which wasn't as much available back then. So the technology does put a challenge on the service side.
Just one thing, the thing I really enjoy about my job is, first of all, selling these advanced machines, but the other thing is the relationships I built with my customers over the years.
Yeah, same here. Really enjoy my job, working with the same customers over and over, the relationship you build with them. And it's just, they're like family, and I enjoyed going out and starting off a new machine with a customer, just their enthusiasm and the compassion that they have with Claas.
And you can tell we're all about family. Hi, my name's Richard Rutt. I've been with Agriteer for 27 years now.
Hi, my name's Leon Rutt. I've been with Agriteer for 42 years.